Hello people, I'm Earth420 and today we'll talk about...
And today we'll talk about...
Dude, shut up! How are you alive?
I don't know.
Just sit in the corner. Anyway, today we'll talk about the best offset show ever. Is it BFDI? Is it II? Is it Animated Battle? Oh no, you fat cunt. It's Baby Puppets Take 2!
What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that.
Anyway, as I mentioned, today we talk about the show, why I like it, and some flaws with the show. Cause, like I say, nobody's perfect. Anyways, before I get to the video, there's steps to help you navigate through the video. Also, this video contains spoilers, so if you haven't watched it, go fucking watch it, you fat! Okay, let's begin. So, what is Baby Puppets Take 2? Baby Puppets Take 2 is the second season of the show, Baby Puppets. I know, crazy. The show is about 23 contestants, planning for $1 million. Wow, what a stereotypical and rise ever. Oh, okay. This was made in 2015. I forgave you, Yellow and Gero. Yeah, this show is made by Yellow and Gero. And if you zoom in at least like a little bit, you might see some similarities between the two of us. Now, the show has this funny thing, I already mentioned this in an area video. Basically, go on the wiki, scroll down a bit, and there you see that every episode takes like half a year to make. And you might think that this is a bad thing, but actually no, cause let's compare episode 3 and 4.
Let's get straight to the elimination to see who will be the first contestant to leave the
Journal. Ever since we won the challenge, I've been meaning to ask, what happened after you got separated from us?
Well,
did you see that animation difference? That's crazy! Anyway, let's talk about the characters now, because holy fuck, I don't know what dopamine drug Yellow and Gero is on. But he has made every single, and I mean every single fucking character likeable. How? Really? Even masterminds like Satomi can't do this. Yeah, sure, Teapot has a bigger gas, but still. By the way, speaking of Teapot, did you know Yellow and Gero wrote Teapot 11 and 12? Isn't that awesome? But with every character being likeable, there's a bad thing about it. Every elimination hurts. Like, I was genuinely depressed when I watched episode 5 and found a Brick was eliminated. Like a fucking low Brick! I love a likeable rude character! I miss you, Brick! Also, you know sometimes of the shows there's this annoying character who is straight up dumb. Yeah, I straight up despise those characters, but Pan is likeable. Seriously, I still can't get over this. I'm going to book a flight to Canada, and I've really started to do podcast with Yellow and Gero. That's right, check out me and Yellow and Gero's podcast dropping this Sunday. God, how did you fucking make every character in the Amsterdam show likeable? Dropping this Sunday! Okay, next up is a topic I can't really describe. So, I came up with a term for it. Perfection. Ja aiemmin tätä Ignore some prehistoric figure tells us yesterday. Anyway, what do you mean perfect? You said nobody's perfect 2 times on this channel already. And yeah, I did, but this show has romance, yeah. That's actual romance, not just ships the fandom has made out. But it doesn't have too much like shows like X and Editors, which I despise for having too much of. Then this show has horror, but not too much like one. This show has silliness, but not too much like BFDI.
Geometry Dash.
It's like the perfect mix. A random teenager in 2015 made. Since I was like 4 at that time. It also can handle emotions in so fucking well that I cried at the end of episode 14. And so letting you know, the only other show I cried to was BFB, and that was the finale episode. So making me cry at just a random episode is impressive. Okay, I wasn't crying, but I had a lot of tears. Anyways, as much as I would love to keep praising and appreciating my book Yellow and Gero, there's one flaw with the show. And it's the entire storyline with Mr. Hand. Basically, in episode 3, we got 3 interviews to Mr. Hand, a co-host from the first season, who got trapped in a different dimension. Basically, he's trying to come back and get revenge on Golding it, but this storyline has been taken nowhere. And the show has only, 7 episodes left. So what the fuck has Yellow and Gero planned for the last 6 years? Luckily, at the end of the recent episode, we saw plenty of enter Mr. Hand's cave in the aftergates. So, Yellow Angel hasn't forgot that he has a villain to write. Oh right, I forgot to talk about the hosts. So, you know in other shows there's usually a main host and a co-host sometimes. Well, this show has like 6! Like, what? Like what? We have gold ingot, bronze, silver, platinum, standard, and loaf! And now the personages! Gold ingot is the main host, who is so realistically written. In a lot of episodes, he's just being a lazy, unproductive bitch, which makes his cousins, Siva, Bronze, and Platinum hosts. Platinum is this evil dick who is once again, with the mean character. Well, not mean, just he has a lot of ego. Anyway, what about Santa and Loaf? Oh boy, basically, they were treated shit in this series so much that they just quit and went back to their hometown. Goldingot went to look for them in episode 14. And usually after shows will make Santa and Loaf go, "Oh Goldingot, we forgive you. You are so sweet that you came looking for us." Well, in this show,
Spinning in circles, I was making mistakes.
okay, let's stop being pussy. And now let's mention my favorite episodes. First of all, Blue Nightmares. It's entertaining and fun, especially during its time in the OSC, like 2015. It was pretty amazing. Rowdy Runaway. It's chaotic. I love it. Ben was really funny this episode. Knife was well written. Treasure chest as well. I just liked everything. Picture perfect. They revealed the treasure chest health immunity token from like episode 4, I think. After Chainsaw having to roll the grass all episode was so funny. I love this episode.
There is no way I'm doing this! Oh, then I guess you'd rather be eliminated. I think I remember seeing the mower in the garage.
Geometry Dash.
Living on Edge was also so funny. The duo dynamics worked out so well and I just loved the comedy action in this episode. Platinum Puppets, as mentioned earlier, the entire story with Goldingot and Santa and Loaf was so realistic and well written. Rotten Egg, it was entertaining, while the channel was pretty much just walking. And I might not have cried a bit in the end. Don't remind me!
Down! I can't! I just can't! Bubble wrap. When I was scared as a kid, my mom would tell me to hold her hand. It always helped me out. Do you want to hold mine?
And like the only episode I don't like is Dungeon and Dim Twists because I didn't feel the vibe with it. It was okay, but not my type. Anyway, as I'm writing this, episode 16 is already written. And I predict it will come out around this winter. Maybe February 18th, Yellow Angel. That would be a wonderful birthday gift for me. And if you found this video funny, entertaining, or cool, check out my channel because videos are now being edited and written like this. The only other video that is like this is this one, so check that out if you haven't. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I love you, Yankino, and as always, I love you too, and
So, how long do you think he'll leave us sitting here?